Welcome, culinary adventurers. Today we're embarking on a delicious journey into the captivating world of homemade smoking. Get ready to tantalize your taste buds with 3 smoky sensations: succulent smoked fish, luscious sheep cheese, and mouth-watering smoky sausage. It's time to elevate your cooking game and impress your friends and family. Let's kick things off with our centerpiece, the smoked fish. Today, we're featuring this stunning, vibrant trout, a true gem from the waters. Freshness is key. Look for clear eyes and bright skin. Let's prepare this beauty for smoking. First, give your trout a gentle rinse under cold, invigorating water. Pat it dry meticulously with a clean cloth, coaxing away any excess moisture. Now we move on to the brining process, a transformative step that infuses the fish with incredible flavor and ensures it remains juicy during smoking. In a mixing bowl, combine half a cup of kosher salt, a quarter cup of brown sugar, and 4 cups of water. Stir until the salt and sugar dissolve completely, creating a brine that's both sweet and savory. Submerge your fish, making sure it's entirely covered, then seal it in an airtight container and let it chill in the fridge for at least 2 hours. This is where the flavor magic begins. After brining, it's time to dry this beauty. Take the trout out, rinse it under cold water, and pat it dry once more. Lay it on a cooling rack for about an hour. We want to form that essential pellicle, a tacky surface that allows the smoke to cling beautifully to our fish. While our fish is drying, let's set up the smoker. Opt for aromatic wood chips like hickory or apple wood. They'll deliver fantastic flavor. Soak your wood chips in water for 30 minutes, then drain them. Preheat your smoker to a steady 180 degrees Fahrenheit, creating a cozy haven for our trout. Now let's place our trout in the smoker. Ensure each fillet has its own space to breathe and absorb that heavenly smoke. Close the lid and allow the magic to happen for about 2 to 3 hours. The aroma wafting out will make your heart skip a beat. And behold, our trout is transformed into a smoky, flavorful masterpiece. Just look at that alluring color. Now let's feast our eyes on the next smoky delight. Now it's time to elevate the experience with some artisanal smoked sheep cheese, a perfect companion to our fish. Choose a creamy sheep cheese that melts in your mouth. Start by slicing it into generous blocks or wedges, revealing its silky texture. To amplify the cheese's natural flavor, sprinkle a dusting of smoked paprika and a pinch of rustic sea salt over each piece. This will intensify its profile and give our cheese an irresistible smoky character. Now let's transfer our seasoned cheese to the smoker. It's crucial to keep the temperature on the lower end to prevent it from melting into oblivion. We're aiming for that perfect smoky infusion without losing the creamy allure of the cheese. Allow the cheese to bask in the smoky embrace for about 1 hour. Keep your senses alert, as the scent of melting cheese blended with wispy smoke will be absolutely intoxicating. There it is, the glorious smoked sheep cheese. The texture is utterly inviting and the smoky aroma is just sublime. This rich creation is destined to be devoured. Hold on to your taste buds. Now let's introduce our final contender, the smoked sausage. A symphony of spices and flavors awaits. Whether you're using pork, beef, or a delightful blend, ensure your meat is high quality and fresh. In a mixing bowl, combine your ground meat with an array of spices. Think aromatic garlic, fragrant fennel seeds, and a touch of crushed red pepper for heat. Mix it lovingly, ensuring every morsel is seasoned to perfection. Next, stuff your mixture into casings, tying off the ends securely. This is where your artistry shines. Not into casing? No problem. Form it into tempting patties or logs instead. Now it's time for these sausages to take on that smoky goodness. Hang them in the smoker just like we did with the fish and cheese. Let them smoke for about 2 to 4 hours, depending on their thickness, until they reach an internal temperature of 160 degrees Fahrenheit. The anticipation is going to be sheer agony, but oh, so worth it. And here we have it, our boldly flavored, perfectly smoked sausages. Just look at that rich color and juicy texture, each bite promising a savory explosion of flavor. Now for the pièce de résistance, plating our smoky temptations. Artfully arrange the grilled trout, smoky sheep cheese, and those succulent sausages onto a stunning serving platter. For an extra touch, add fresh herbs like dill and parsley to liven it up, along with some gourmet crackers or crusty bread. This spread is an irresistible feast for the senses. Just look at this exquisite spread. Each element complements the others, creating a sensational ensemble. Not just a meal, but an experience that ignites excitement. Let's dig in. I can't resist this moment. I'm diving right into the smoky trout. What a treat! The moment the flakes touch my tongue, I'm hit with the velvety texture and deep, rich, smoky flavor. Divine! Next up, let's savor the smoked sheep cheese. Oh, the creaminess! Paired with a crisp cracker, it's an explosion of flavor and texture. The perfect blend of rich and smoky. And now for the smoked sausage. Wow! The balance of spices is brilliant, sizzling with heat and a perfect smokiness. It's an incredible flavor journey that I just can't get enough of. Look at this moment. Friends enjoying the fruits of our labor, sharing in the joy of good food and great company. This is what cooking is all about: connection, celebration, and delighting our senses. There you have it, my friends. A culinary adventure that transforms simple ingredients into a smoky dream come true. Whether it's the tender smoked fish, the creamy sheep cheese, or the spicy sausage, each dish stands out in its own right, yet they come together in perfect harmony. I encourage you to take this journey into home smoking yourself. Experiment with different wood types, fish varieties, and cheese flavors to find what makes your palate sing. The best part? You can adjust the recipes to your liking and create your own signature smoky flavors. So roll up your sleeves, gather your ingredients, and get ready to smoke up the kitchen. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting culinary adventures. Let's keep this delicious journey going.